Moment of the game. It's Luka putting Şengün onto the floor. Big game, and then firing it over to Doe.
You know what that is right there, Gita?
What you got?
Those are egg rolls right there. Those are egg rolls right there. But I tell you, man, Luka is so great with the basketball. He has these moves that, you know, gets the defense to, you know, commit. Then before you know it, he's in the lane for a layup himself. That time, great pass out for a three.
Real nice. LeBron scored 6 of his 16 in the fourth. He's speaking in the locker room with Ali.
A lot of egg rolls in that shot.
Bron, down the stretch, both sides of the ball, execution-wise, where did you guys take a step forward? Where did you get better tonight?
I thought defensively we was very locked in with our game plan and our what we wanted to do. Like I said, team that won, I think 13 out of 14. They've been red hot, probably the hottest team in the NBA, and we understood that we had to key in on our keys defensively in order to win the game.
Obviously, no one knows this time of year better than you. JJ mentioned pregame about this team building a playoff mentality. In terms of that being successful heading into the postseason, what will that look like for this team?
Urgency, you know, playing with urgency. We know that we got a lot of playoff experience in this locker room, but we all know that one play here, one play there can be the difference between winning the playoff series or not. So, you know, playing with urgency, playing with physicality, and then holding each other accountable, that's most important.
Are you someone that looks at the standings? Have you done that in the past, and why or why not?
Well, I mean, because it's so close here. You know, this year in particular, it's so close and people are jumping each other, falling behind, whatever the case may be. It's not like I don't do it every day, but, you know, it's talked about pretty much all the time, and you kind of see where you're at. You know, for us, obviously, our mission is to lock in a playoff spot and not have to play in the play-in, so we understand what's at stake.
What was the read off of their mountains play where Şengün got the ball? I think Austin was on his back. What did you see in terms of...
You know, I just read tendencies. I know tendencies a lot of what players like to do, and that was just a read. And AR, you know, did a great job of not just giving him a straight line to the basket. I just tried to cover for my teammate.
I think the last time we asked about this, you said, you know, you weren't trying to worry or look too far ahead, but 6 games back from the groin injury. I guess progress-wise, where are you at in terms of physically and your rhythm and to where you want to be before?
I'm getting better every day. Every game I'm starting to feel a little bit better, you know, after the injury. My wind is getting back a little bit better. Besides coming off that last road trip and being under the weather once again. But I'm getting back.
LeBron, the fact that you all have gone through some close games, both with wins and losses lately, what do you think that can do to prepare the group for the playoffs?
Understand even keel. Don't get too high, don't get too low, no matter what's going on throughout the course of the ball game. And win, lose, or draw, if you go out and you have your game plan intact, you try to execute that to 48 minutes, then give yourself a good chance to win every night.
Over the last 22 years, you've seen it all from fans, but there's one new trend going on, all those LeBron songs. I'm just curious if you've seen them.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost impossible, but my youngest son, Bryce, actually showed me one. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And we got a good laugh out of it, but it's quite a few out there, you know, for sure.
Was it the choir?
No, it wasn't the Baylor choir. I seen that one. I saw that one. It was, I don't know which one in particular it was, but my son, and they all on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, so they showed me.
Bron, your podcast, Mind the Game, is coming back tomorrow. New co-host, obviously, Steve Nash. What made you decide it was important to bring it back, and why Steve?
Just about the essence of the game. I want to continue to push the narrative of why we all fall in love with the game and the intricate parts of the game, and what made us, you know, believe and fall in love with all the great things that this game has brought to all of us. So, I mean, I had a great mind, a partner last year. Partner again as my head coach, and now I got a great partnership across from now and the great mind of Steve Nash. So it's going to be super exciting. It's going to be pretty much just picking back up where we kind of left off from last year. Just speak about the essence of the game, you know, and why we kind of all fell in love with it from nostalgic era to we loved, things that you love to do, what you love about the game, the intricate parts about the game, what makes it so competitive, what makes it so great, what makes every era great in their era to where we are now today. So, and also giving people the insight of real basketball knowledge, so I think it'd be a breath of fresh air for everybody.
Thanks, LJ.
Appreciate it.
All right, time for big shots. Breakdown.
You know what? This is probably the best breakdown I ever had to break down. You want to know why?
On the wall, then. Why?
Because I'm talking about the specialists. I told you about the specialists. It's not role players. The good ones are called specialists. Right here, we're going to show you a few specialists right here. We're talking about Vincent and Dorian Finney-Smith. Right here, you get a good run by Dorian. Everybody's going to go to Luka. He's like a magnet with the ball. Dribble, drive, kick it. Best thing, reset yourself. You ain't got to shoot a shot because you got the ball in your hands. Take your time and shoot the thing, right? Now, this is the best one to me out of the whole bunch. Because why? Because there was very unselfish play right here by a lot of players. Right here, you see Luka, who gives the pass to DFS. DFS, what am I going to do? Should I shoot it? Should I pass it? Should I shoot it? Should I pass it? I'm going to shoot it. No, I'm going to pass it. Now, give it back, LeBron, because I'm hot. Knocks down the tray. Great, selfless basketball. Now, of course, Luka has about. This is kind of what they ran all night. Kind of screened by Dorian. Dorian, now he pops. Now look, I'm wide open. What you waiting on, Luka? Give me the rock. What you waiting on? But the best thing about that, he kept following Luka, staying in his vision, got right there to his spot, knocked down three. That's the most important thing. Stay in the passer's vision so they make it easy. Right here, we get a different guy setting. You got Vando that sets the pick. Now look, Gabe, I'm hot, splat. The best thing about all these guys, I don't know if y'all noticed, where did they shoot the ball from, James? Right up here. They wasn't 5 to 6 feet behind the line trying to show everybody how deep they can shoot the ball. It was good. I'm sorry. It was great shots. It was great shots, and that's what it's all about. When it comes playoff time, you can't take good shots. You got to take great shots.
You're special, man.
Yeah, they're specialists, man.
You are, too.
Thank you.
Great breakdown. The game, you want to weigh in on the threes, or?
Nah, it's a great breakdown. They are specialists.
I saw you playing the bass over
They
there.
are specialists, but they will be on the impactors list.
Oh, both of them probably. All right, Gabe Vincent with
Special
6 triples. The Gaucho was on fire tonight. We'll hear from him next.
Access.
Xin chào tất cả các bạn đã quay trở lại kênh YouTube của mình. Mình hiện làm người làm video sáng tạo nội dung trên nền tảng YouTube nha các bạn. Mình sẽ sáng tạo những video hướng dẫn cắt dán cho các bạn này. Đây là những sản phẩm của mình đã cắt dán rất nhiều sản phẩm của mình. Đây mình sẽ giới thiệu cho các bạn cách mình tạo ra những video viral của mình nha. Để tạo được những video đẹp hay chất lượng cho các bạn xem thì mình sẽ cần những dụng cụ như sau. Mình sẽ giới thiệu cho các bạn biết nha. Đây là giấy thủ công màu các bạn này, rất nhiều màu sắc này. Đấy. Nó có giấy màu vàng này, giấy màu xanh này,